Hey you guys, we are back again with another story time for my bedroom. Go ahead and get you some popcorn, a little something to drink on, or whatever you like to sip on. Go right ahead and do that. Before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and click the bell for notifications so you'll be the first one to know when we upload a video. We upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you guys, unless there is complications and situations, you guys. But other than that, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we upload videos. And go ahead and give the video a thumbs up after you watch it. Share the video with all your friends. And like I said, subscribe because it's free. Where are you going to get free, honey, for entertainment? Not in this day and time. And then go ahead and listen to the story because I forgot what I was going to say. Y'all, we going to call this video Rockabye Baby. Remember that from New Jack City? Keisha and the Dada Man. Y'all, let me tell you this time, Lord, I done dropped it. Let me go ahead and tell you. So, you guys, this particular time, I was on my way to Bible class. Yes, I was at the church. That was the cult. But remember, if you ever watched the cult series, if you haven't watched it for the new subbies, go back and watch that cult series, y'all. But I told you there was a time that people used to split up their tithe money so that they wouldn't know that you had some extra cash and they wouldn't be begging for like, talking about it's a building fund because we need 2 new doorknobs that cost $2,000. Y'all know how it go. So mind you, remember I told you that one time my husband decided that he was not going to pay the rent no more and I was in school. So I was in college. So I had got me a little refund check. Shout out to Sally Mae and Freddie Mac. But I had got me a little refund check. And I did what some of them other people was doing, was like bust up and break up my little ties so they didn't know I had me a little change, little coin. Sometimes you can't let everybody know what you got going on in your little bag right there. So y'all, I had ended up getting me these cute little outfits, bought the kids some clothes, and I had got me these pair of black boots. Now let me tell you something about me that you may not know. I will show you right now my foot, but they ain't pedicured. They ain't been pedicured yet, y'all. Honey, I can wear some heels. Like, quit playing with me. I can wear, honey, I stomp and clomps like a whole class. They're clop, 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 clop. You know those horses on the carnival, and they had a little thing in the front of the little hat on, the little thing right there, baby. I clops, honey. If you ever got on the merry-go-round, them horses be like this. I clops in some heels, baby. So I had got me these little boots. Now, the boots was like kind of mesh at the top, sorta, and then they had like these chunky rubber heels. So I can walk in stilettos. I normally wear 3.5 to 4 inch heels, and I can walk in, the thick wedges, honey. I can walk in them all day long. But the stilettos, I can do stilettos, but you know how stilettos gonna tear your feet on up. But if I could keep and give you a visual of what these boots look like, y'all, I'm gonna laugh before I even tell. They look like the boots that Dave Chappelle had on when he was playing Rick James and he jumped on the couch. Y'all remember that? Get your couch. I had these boots on. So I had on like my little, what did I have on? Maybe like some dress jeans or something like that. Because it was like Bible class. So you could wear like jeans and a nice little top. So I had my dress jeans on. I had these boots. And what I did was, honey, I put the jeans down in the boots. Because we was going, what? Set it out. So I decided I'm going to tear this carpet in this church up. And I'm going to go fashionably late so that everybody will see me. And I'm going to walk my little square hips up to the little second row where I normally sit. So, honey, I got on my cute outfit. I don't know what kind of top I had on. I just remember these stunning boots that I had on. I don't know why I wanted them boots. I don't think I watched Dave Chappelle at that time. I think I just wanted them boots anyways. And then Dave Chappelle just happened to have them boots on in that Rick James skit. Y'all, so I get Mellow. Now, the kids wasn't going with me. The kids was not going with me. The only one that was going with me was Mellow. Now, Mellow was a baby. Mellow was, I don't know how Mellow was. Mellow was probably like 6, 7 months because he was like in a little snowsuit type thing. So he was like 6, 7 months. You know what it was, y'all? I hadn't wore heels in a minute because I was pregnant at the time. Well, not at that time, but previous to. So you know how you got to build your feet back up. So I was feeling real good and cute because I'm going to throw on these big old high heels and go on do what I need to do. So remember, I told you, my husband decided he wasn't going to pay the rent. So we lived on this one street, right? And on this one street, we were apartment 908. And so you came down one layer of steps and then you come down the next layer of steps. It had to be about 15 to 20 steps. So I'm like, my car was parked in the front of the building. So when you park your car in the front of the building, you had to go down the steps and then come up all the way up the steps if you park in the front. So normally what we would do is we would go down the street and then loop around and come to the back side of the building. And we would come down just maybe 5 or 6 steps and then we'll be right there at the apartment. But it must not been no openings down there because I was parked in the front. So I got Mello wrapped all up. I got him in his little blue snowsuit suit, and I got him wrapped up with his little blankets. And I told the kids, bye, I'll be back later. And I'm holding Mello, you know, like this, going down the steps and got my little bag over here with my little Bible because I'm going to serve the Lord. So I get down the first layer of steps, boom. We cool. And that's where the next person's apartment was. But I don't think nobody was living there at the time. And so, now mind you, when you get down the second layer of steps, there's a guy that lived on the bottom floor. We call him Toothy because he had like a lot of missing tooth. But Toothy was no, honey. Y'all, Toothy was no, he was nice, but Toothy liked to chitty chat all the time. And if you went downstairs to check your mailbox, he lived in the efficiency apartment. So it was efficiency on the first level. Go up the steps. It was a 1-bedroom here. Go up the steps. And then it was the 3-bedroom where me and the one lady named Robin lived at. If you went downstairs to the mailbox and our mailbox slid up, they were metal mailboxes. You slide it up slow so you wouldn't wake Toothy up. Because if Toothy would come to the door, how y'all doing today? What y'all over here? You were getting a full-blown 15-minute conversation with Toothy every single time he saw you coming down the steps or at the mailbox. So you definitely would tiptoe past Toothy. Now, across the street, at the bottom of the steps, across the street was these townhomes that was over there. It was like 3 or 4 little different townhomes or whatever. They were right there. And we're like, okay, then, that's them. So I get down the first layer, y'all. Now, mind you, the heels on these suckers, you know what? Hold on, y'all. I got a pair of shoes that'll give you a visual, not just a Dave Chappelle, but how you can see the rubber texture. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Okay, this it. So the heel was... You would have thought after this experience, I wouldn't have bought no more of this guy. So this was the heel. And see the little rubber part right here? This rubber part was how this heel was made. This heel is sturdy, but this rubber was the heel. So it was a gummy heel. Baby, I'm clopping. Look. Clop. Going down the steps. So I hit the little second layer. You know how you don't want to go. Because the steps was kind of steep, you just don't go down the steps like this. You kind of give to the side like this. Tiptoe. Tiptoe from the side a little bit. Still cute. Still holding on to the balance there. Got a little bag because I'm going to serve the Lord. And got Mello right here. We gonna make it. Baby, all I know was, I don't know what had happened, but I heard Donnie McClurkin. We fall down, but we get up. And he had to pause in between there. He should have just kept saying, we fall down. We fall down. We gonna keep falling down. That's the remix version. Baby, that gummy heel buckled. It said, fop, fop. That sucker went this from the pressure of me. This heel went back this way, like, look. And I went gloop. Y'all, I started stumped. Remember how the Tin Man, what's that, the Tin Man or the Scarecrow? He got up off the floor like, in the weeds. I went like this, and I had no baby in my arm no more. Rockabye, baby. Mello was going down the steps. Backwards, head first. Mello was going there, boop, boop, boop. He was bopping down cement steps. By this time, I start hollering, oh, Lord, the baby. Oh, gee. You know, you holler Jesus first. Jesus, the baby. He going down. Child, all I know is lights started flipping. Toothy done flipped it. You all right? The people across the street started turning their lights off. I lie not to y'all. I have not lied to y'all yet in the story, and I'm not going to lie now. They started coming out the house. What is going on? Y'all, I screamed and hollered. So, oh my God, the baby. They thought I was getting robbed, mugged, raped, and somebody was taking my baby at the same time. Y'all, when I got finished, now mind you, the first level of steps was probably like 8. And then you're on that platform. The other set of steps, it was just straight steps. It was like over 15 plus steps. Mello was going downstairs. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then Mello hit the wall at an angle. And he was just holding it like this. Rolled up. Thank God I overdressed him. You know how we do, honey. Black folks gonna cover their babies up. We gonna wrap them babies up. We gonna grease their face up. They're gonna be hot as hell. I wrapped him like a hot tamale, baby. He was a tamale. I wrapped him up so good, but thank God, because he must have known I was gonna fall. Mello was over there by the wall. He was like, wham, wham. And I am crumpled, honey. Talk about, that's what I give a talk about my boss look like the letter K. Honey, because I look like the letter Q. You know how the Q is round. Now, this is the round part of me. And that part right here, that was my leg going back behind me. Child, I tried to grab everything. You never notice when you falling, there's nothing really to grasp on. I'm just grasping, screaming, trying to grab hold of the railing, but I didn't want to grab the railing too hard because if you grab the railing, I didn't know if it was going to come up out the cement. We'd be on the side. Honey, Toothy thought I was getting robbed and raped. That was one time I appreciate Toothy. People came from everywhere. My kids was looking out the window like, Mommy, what's going on? Child, I'm just laid on the steps, y'all. I don't know. You know what? Remember, I'm going to get you, sucker, when they outlined that man and they was like, he OG over gold and he was bent all up. That's how I was. You could have put that white chalk around me like a sister was dead. I was like, get that baby. He over the corner. Wah. Parallel with the wall, baby. He had T-boned the wall. Child. The sad part about it was, y'all, let me get this boot. My foot had came out of the boot. Let me get myself together. Had came up out the boot. This mesh, like, came up out the boot, child. So the boot, my foot wasn't down in this part of the boot. So when I got up, it was locked again. I said, good Lord. Ain't no back place of that. So the people from across the street ran over. Toothy came and got the baby. You all right? We thought something was going on. Thank God for neighborhood watch. Because they was watching out for a sister. Child, I said, hold on, let me get myself together. Do you know how hard it is, y'all, to take your leg back from being bent behind you to bring it forward and not throw your knee out of socket? Child, when I did that, y'all, that picture y'all just seen of Dave Chappelle, his feet was stressed out like this. Child, my feet was stressed out. I said, let me take these boots off. Baby, I just went on and flipped that boot on, grabbed my baby. I don't know where the word of the Lord went. The Bible went somewhere. I picked my purse up. I went back upstairs. You know you got to call the pastor because you know why you ain't coming to church. Hey, I ain't going to make it. Me and the kids just fell down the steps. And that was the first time in 12 years that man was ever compassionate. He was like, oh my God, just God. I said, I think I messed my knee up. Man, I think I tore my meniscus. Is that what it's called, meniscus? I don't know what a meniscus is, but it felt like it had gonorrhea. Baby, my knee wasn't right for a while, y'all. All that pressure, all that gummy heel going on. Baby, that sucker bucked on me. It was like, sis, did you check the weight? You checked your size, but did you check the weight on the bottom of that shoe? Because it got to be a tag in there somewhere, baby, because that heel gave completely out. Honey, I limped and hobbled and called on Jesus so much to get through my door. Honey, I told the kids when I got to the inside the door, Come get Mello. Come get the baby. They was like, Mommy, why? I said, child, I fell. Oh, my God. I said, yeah, child. I just collapsed on the couch, y'all. I tried to get to the house of the Lord that night, but the boots wouldn't let me be great. Honey, I took them boots and I threw them in the garbage can. Because something about that gummy heel, it wasn't messing with me, honey. My weight capacity was over that gummy heel. Baby, listen. Story time for my bedroom. Rockabye, baby. Honey, Mello was almost gone. He had T-boned the wall, the cement wall. But thanks be to God, he had a snowsuit and a mama that wrapped him up real good. You guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's free, y'all. Click the bell for notifications. I'm going to be here. I may not be here the same time, but I'm going to be here. I'm going to post sometime on Monday. I'm going to post sometime on Wednesday. And I'm going to post sometime on Friday. You may get it in the morning, may get it midday, according to what's going on, but you're going to get it. And also, leave a comment down. Have y'all ever felt like really messed y'all stuff up? I'm going to go look up meniscus. Put down in the meniscus. Got to be spelled like biscuit. Somebody put down in the comment how you spell meniscus so I can Google it and find out which part it was. Because I think I messed that sucker up, y'all. I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a great hump day. I'll be back. Bye, y'all. That was just stupid. Peace.